Hello everyone, this is Roy here again. Welcome back. First of all, I would like to congratulate you of starting this Berhad Sendirian Ecoid company in Malaysia. It's called Payroll Limited in Singapore. So this company, of course, is held by shares. So you can decide on who will be the shareholder of the company. Of course, the director has to be assigned. So I'm going to jump right into the bank account creation. For myself, I opened my bank account with Alliance Bank. They have it called the BizSafe bank account. And it's quite horrifying because it took me 3 whole months to get the account up and running. Yesterday is the day which I finally able to get the account up. When you walk into the bank, you just tell the teller that you are going to open a bank account, and they will then refer you to a banker or an officer of the bank, and of course they will assist you from there. A few information that the officer will ask you for. Firstly, it is your first name. Secondly, it will be your identification number. It can be your passport or your NIC number for Malaysian. If not, Singaporean usually using passport number. Thirdly, they'll be asking your contact number. And fourth, the last one will be they'll be asking for your email address. All this information are crucial because it will determine whether you can create account successfully later. So there will be 2 accounts which the bank will create for the user. The first account will be called the system administrator. The second one will be called the system authorizer. Let me explain to you what is the difference between these two. System administrator role will be responsible for creating account for the company, and system authorizer will be the another person who authorize whatever this creation is done from this system administrator. Okay, and maybe I share with you all what kind of account is able to create from this system administrator. So system administrator is able to create 3 accounts. The first account will be the observer account. This will be like you are only allowed to view whatever transaction is happening for the company. You cannot do any other tasks like create payment or approve payment. Observer is purely only able to observe. So this will be given usually to your employee who wish to monitor whether is the fund from the customer, whether does it come in. And secondly will be the maker. Maker will be the one creating payment to your another entity or an individual. And authorizer will be the one approving whatever creation that the maker will make. So be very initially when I just got into this whole system, I'm confused between system administrator and this system authorizer and this authorizer. Actually, they are 2 separate role. System authorizer is created from the bank, and authorizer is created from the system administrator. So again, the 2 accounts that the bank will create for your company will be system administrator and system authorizer. These 2 accounts are like the admin account. They have no power over your bank. They are only responsible for creating users. So after creation from this system administrator and upon approval by the system authorizer, the maker will be the one able to access the bank details. And a system administrator can be maker. An authorizer can also be the system authorizer. So they can be of the same person. And what I do is I create the system administrator and the maker to be the same person, and the system authorizer and the authorizer to be the same person. And observer, I have no other employee, so I am not creating any observer yet. So just be careful on the type of accounts that is given, because all these are only merely sent over email from the bank, and information is in the PDF file, and it got me very confused because the PDF file within there's this user ID, which is for the system administrator or the authorizer, and there's a one-time password. This is used for you to log in into the internet banking, and from there, upon logging in, you are required to change your password. Upon changing password, they will then require to authorize your phone to be as a token for future transaction. So it's like a security thing. It's quite complex compared to those bank system which I use in Singapore, which is quite straightforward. We have SingPass in Singapore. Over there, no SingPass, and so there's a requirement to make your phone a digital token, just like the current POSB or DBS that we are, the local bank that in the past used to issue a physical token, and now they also remove it and make your phone a digital token. So very similar concept on how Alliance Bank is also using. And if you were to log in a few times, perhaps 2 times and more, your system administrator or the system authorizer password wrong, your account will be locked, and you require the bank to unlock for you. And for those account that is being created by the system administrator and approved by the system authorizer, like the maker, observer, or the authorizer, all this you can actually unblock the account from your end. Means system administrator go and unblock the account, and system authorizer approve the unblock. So that's the whole concept. Do not confuse between all these accounts, because total there will be 4 accounts. 2 is being created by the bank, and 2 other will be created by you and your partner. Can be another director of the company. And of course later you can create more account for your employee. And okay, one thing need to take note is, if you are using a foreign number, make sure this number is able to send out international SMS. In the past, I have a painful experience because I am not able to activate digital token on my phone. Reason being is because the line that I'm with, the telco, I'm using Giga, which is a MVNO, which is like sharing the backbone of StarHub. For this, telco is unable to send out international SMS. So in the past, when I tried to activate my phone to be the as a digital token, it doesn't work. So it took me very long until I figured out, and I went and get my telco changed, and finally I'm able to access this activate this digital token on my phone. So it can be quite complex on this whole thing. Seems like this system administrator and system authorizer, seems this role is being handed over to the director of the company, and you yourself will become the IT person to oversee like say the 3 account that you potentially going to create. And so yeah, this I'm going to share with you all what I've already gone through, and finally got my account to be set up. And if you guys find it helpful, or if you have any more queries from or any issues on setting up the account, feel free to comment below, and I will try my best to help you all. So with all this said, I thank you all for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.